Most private thing I'm willing to admit, I'm not good at estimating how much pasta is enough for one person. There's a tool for that. I'm sorry, does that scale progress from a child to a horse? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm so hungry I could eat a small child. I'm surprised how fast this post went from measuring pasta to cannibalism. Man travels across Japan with a GPS tracker to create a 7,163.67 kilometer marriage proposal. You were gone so long, I moved on. You walk in a room to find that the only way to escape is by writing a name of a real person on a piece of paper. This will kill that person. Ma'am, you only need to write one name. Sir, stop that. I said stop. You can't write your own name. Yo, cool math games. Grow up, guys. There's no such thing as boy colors and girl colors. Are these the chicks from that one game where you're supposed to like take care of them, but at the end you end up turning them into chicken meat? The genie looking at me after my first wish is to give all blind people eyesight for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is too short. Give it a week. That way they can share the miracle with their family and get used to their new life. Maybe even throw away things they used to make their lives better, like canes and such. It will also F with their spatial awareness as they'll get used to having vision. Then they wake up and it's gone. Some people want to watch the world burn, and some people want to make people who can't watch the world burn watch for a week. Close call. Commentary YouTuber Pyrocynical was rushed to a hospital in critical condition after he was unable to remove his fursuit and he suffocated inside of it. Spring locked. The two homeless men watching you enjoy a full meal at a restaurant after you tell them you have no money. Who would win in a fight? Remy. I hate this debate. He's a street rat. He would absolutely clobber Stuart with his bare hands. Stuart hasn't worked for anything in his life. Remy knows struggle. Stuart is a little bitch. Looking at this era of anime women is like looking at dog breeds from the early 1900s before they got selectively bred to be the monstrosities they are today. I'm legit colorblind. What does it say? Colorblind people are very nice and should be respected. Aw. A Steam review for Love Stories, Furry Shades of Gay. Not recommended. I did not know Steam allowed my friends to see what I was playing. Developer response, we thank you for your sacrifice. Also, that is an option you can turn off. 136 hours, that's crazy. Fans think something is missing after Dwayne Johnson's waxwork was unveiled. They forgot to bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes until golden brown. I was jerking my shit about to bust and the national alert went off and scared me so bad it made me finish. Bro, what? You can't just tweet this. Anyways, on God, we need a school for only colored kids, black, Hispanic, Indian, Muslim, etc. We wouldn't have no problems in life. We tried that. You guys complained. Jesus Christ. Anyone else get topped off at Buffalo Wild Wings? I went there, was chill and cool, and got topped off after the meal. Anyone else come across this? Apparently you can't discuss this on their subreddit anymore. For what reason, I don't know. Are you saying you got your dick sucked at B-dubs? My 21-year-old nephew just took his life 31 days ago. His funeral was so full of friends, how could he not have known? His wasn't heartbreak, he was in a happy relationship and they had a 15-month-old baby. Sounds like the first episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho. The main character, a 14-year-old, dies and everyone from school shows up to his wake. He was also a bully. What a weird, insensitive response to the loss of my nephew. I used to have this Webkins that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud. My brother saw me suck milk out of it once and I got sad when he made fun of me and I didn't pour milk on it for a week, and it got rock hard and smelly and my mom had to throw it away. It was so fucking heavy, I brought it to school one time and my backpack was soaked and I made my friends hold him and they were upset. I must say, this is one of the grossest things I've ever read. Out of context Pokemon. He's out of the jar and he's fucking pissed. Fast X. Vin Diesel hints that finale could be a trilogy. The finale is hinted to be another 10 movies. Fast XX will show us all the true meaning of family. Then Fast XXX will show us the meaning of step-family. Help, Step Diesel, I'm stuck. If Aiko is Ai's daughter, then what's name of Raiden's daughter? Ah yes, Gen Z can make arts of families but can never make a family themselves IRL. I was supposed to be a father before my fiance with our child got hit by a truck. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's see you walk a straight line. line. Uh-oh. Pretty unrealistic. That knight is white. What the fuck is a cunny? Cute plus funny equals cunny. Don't let anyone tell you it's anything other than that. You lied to me. When I'm 18, I'm literally starting an OnlyFans. I'm so fucking broke. You don't legally know this information. It's not gonna work if you're not fairly hot, and since you're on Reddit, I highly doubt it. Bro chose violence. This little Filipino girl at age of 11 couldn't afford a pair of running shoes for her school race, so she made them herself using plastic and tape and even drew a Nike logo on it. After her story went viral, Nike's CEO traveled all the way to the Philippines and visited her in person in order to sue her for $200,000, claiming copyright infringement. Yo, Nike CEO dropped this crown. Dudes will pay $10 for a Call of Duty skin, but think OnlyFans is ridiculous. Can your tits glow different colors whenever I shoot someone with it? Nah. Red flags in females. Indian, 120 pounds plus, OnlyFans, astrology, 23 years old, opinionated, public Instagram, bros green flag on females, fucking other guys. Found on another sub. If I steal $10,000, bet it all, and win $350,000 on a roulette wheel, get arrested for stealing the initial $10,000, would I be able to keep the $340,000 that I won? Take a loan from the banks for X amount, then double or nothing in a casino. You win, then pay it back, and if you lose, just yourself. It's a win-win situation and the best way to get rich quick. My credit card number is 6735-8812-2278-6833. The expiration date is 8/27. The security code is 269. Fake. All credit card numbers start with the same digits to identify the company they come from, and 6 is not one of them, but I changed it to a 4 and it worked, so thanks for the new dildo bike, chump. Is it gay to fuck myself in the ass? No. Is it gay that I like the dildo with the veins on it? Maybe. Is it gay to give yourself a job and enjoy it? I mean, you are basically stroking a man's cock. That's hella gay. A bar of iron costs $5. Made into horseshoes, it's worth $12. Made into needles, it's worth $3,500. Made into balance springs for watches, its worth is $300,000. Your own value is determined also by what you are able to make of yourself. Tearing yourself apart and selling bits to as many people as possible is the key to wealth. Got it. r/teenagers. Screw anyone reselling Taylor Swift tickets for over $1,000 a piece. That should be criminal. I would pay anything to impregnate Taylor Swift. I want her long-legged gazelle-like body to carry my children. I want her to lie in bed with me with my triplets inside of her and passionately make out with her and congratulating her on her new songs. She would look at me deeply and tell me, I love you. I don't think so, man. Seek God. Life of a Pakistani girl. 1. Born. 2. OMG, Korean men are so handsome. 3. Married to Uncle Bashir. 4. Died. Comments. Life of a Chinese girl. 1. Born. 2. Died. I mean, that's kind of how that works. You live and then you die. And then that's it. When he told me I can stack donuts on it, some MF said Fruit Loops. My right hand has been crafted into a dragon's fist. My left hand has perfected the tiger's claw. My heart remains pure. Do you understand? My right hand jerks myself off. My left hand fingers my ass while I do it. My shots blast through the ceiling. Do you understand? Anon's gun story. Get first GF at 24. She's 21. She still lives with her parents. She invites me to lunch with her parents and then back to their place to hang out. The family wants to know you, Anon. Father mean mugs me the entire time. Mother is genuinely interested in what I do for a living. Get back to their place. Father invites me to sit down across the living room table from him. As he's sitting down, he pulls out a gun and sets it down facing me. Tism activates, thinks he's inviting me to do the same. Place my gun on the coffee table too. What are you trying to say there, boy? I haven't even spoken yet though. You calling me a liar? What? Dads that act like that are low-key just jealous they aren't the ones plowing their daughter. This is an American joke, draws Mushroom Cloud. This is a Japanese joke. Miriam Rodriguez hunted down 10 of her 20-year-old daughter's kidnappers, stalking them one by one across Mexico until they were either dead or in prison. Much like Liam Neeson's character in the 2008 film, Miriam Rodriguez from Mexico used guns, fake IDs, and even disguises to hunt down the men who snatched and murdered her child. Yeah, and she got assassinated for it. Nice detail to leave out. 10-1, that is a nice KD ratio. Me IRL, it's up to you to break generational trauma. Separate whites and colors. Separate whites and colors. It's okay to watch everything on cold. Was Great Grandpa talking about laundry? r/ask Reddit, how many dead bodies have you seen and why? Paramedic of 10 years here. The answer is, lol. During 3 years, he wrote her 14 love letters in which the first letters combined spell out, will you marry me? When the first letter he reads back from her starts with N and ends with R. Half of Twitter is horny, half is depressed, and the other half is bad at doing math. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I'm all three. How far can you squirt? r/ask Reddit, how do you want to die? Painless, peacefully, or cock? Ask Reddit, what are some fun non-sexual things to do naked? Not sure if sexual, but I remember when I was dating a Catholic girl with strict no sex before marriage, but we would fool around in weird ways. One of them was a ring toss game, where she'd make me lay down in bed, strip naked until I got an erection, and then she'd stand at various distances and throw little plastic glow stick rings in the dark at me like discs. And if she got one around my erect cock, then we'd get points. It never turned into sex, but it is some pretty fun memories. This picture makes me so sad. The unfortunate trade-off for modern women. You have to get 9 abortions in order to find denim shorts that fit really good. Don't kink shame. You posting pictures of your cousin in a bikini asking if it's wrong, you weirdo. Shut the hell up, lol. Eat shit. You just mad you're not allowed within 500 yards of your family reunion. Dude, what's up with you posting pictures of your relatives in bikinis? That's weird as fuck. This is what 15 abortions look like. You've killed more black children than the average slave owner circa 1850. How would you put "I'm a Pokemon trainer" on your resume? I kidnap wild animals and shove them in my balls. Bruh. When someone praises socialism. Owl expert here, ornithologist. That owl is in fact orgasming.